Once upon a time, in a small village where the cobblestones were worn smooth by centuries of footsteps, lived a woodcarver named Geppetto. His shop was a sanctuary of ticking clocks and cheerful toys, a place where wood seemed to possess a soul. Yet, for all the warmth of his hearth, Geppetto's life was quiet, too quiet. He lived only with his lazy cat, Figaro, and a silent goldfish named Cleo. One winter evening, Geppetto put the finishing touches on a puppet carved from enchanted pine. As the village bells chimed midnight, Geppetto opened his window. The clouds parted to reveal the blue star, shimmering with an ethereal light. The old man, feeling the weight of his loneliness, made a wish upon the starlight.
I wish that my little Pinocchio might be a real boy.
The old man drifted into sleep, unaware that magic was descending upon his humble home. The blue fairy appeared, her presence filling the room with the scent of wild flowers.
Little puppet made of pine, wake!
She waved her wand over the lifeless wood. Slowly, the impossible happened. A wooden finger twitched. Then a leg moved. Pinocchio blinked his painted eyes and stumbled clumsily across the workbench. The clatter woke Geppetto. Holding his lantern high, the old man gasped in pure disbelief. His creation was moving.
It's alive! My boy is alive!
Tears of joy streamed down his face. He swept the wooden boy into a warm embrace.
There we are. Perfect. Just like a real boy.
No longer a lonely carver, but a father. The next morning brought a golden sun and a new beginning. Geppetto prepared Pinocchio for his very first day of school, handing him a spelling book bought with his only winter coat.
Always remember to be honest, little one. Your conscience will always tell you the right thing to do.
He warned the boy to stay on the path and ignore the temptations of the world. Pinocchio marched off with good intentions, but the world was vast and confusing. Waiting in the shadows were Honest John the Fox and Gideon the Cat. The scoundrels saw not a boy, but a fortune.
Well, hello there, little puppet. You seem to be heading the wrong way. A bright boy like you deserves a shortcut to success.
Between you and me, my boy, this ticket is your fortune. A secret shortcut to the easy life.
Why be a student when you can be a star? An actor's life for you.
Naive and trusting, Pinocchio was easily swayed.
Wait those who are bold, Pinocchio. Follow me to fame and fortune.
He followed the fox straight to Stromboli's puppet show.
Look at the size of that tent!
On stage, Pinocchio was a sensation. He danced without strings, dazzling the crowd, but the triumph was short-lived.
Please, Master Stromboli, may I go home now? Geppetto will worry.
Silence.
When the curtains fell, Stromboli revealed his true cruel nature. He didn't see a boy, he saw a gold mine.
Now you belong to me.
He threw Pinocchio into a rusted birdcage. Alone in the dark wagon, Pinocchio wept. The blue fairy appeared, her light stern and cold. When she asked why he wasn't at school, Pinocchio was too ashamed to tell the truth.
It wasn't me, it was the monsters! They were chasing me, huge, terrifying beasts with fiery breath. I had to hide in here.
But with every lie, his wooden nose grew longer. and longer, until it resembled a tree branch.
A lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I promise I'll never lie again.
Seeing his true remorse, the fairy set him free, but warned him that a boy who does not wish to be good might just remain wood forever. Pinocchio ran for home, promising to change. But the fox was persistent. He intercepted the boy again, this time with a ticket to a mysterious place called Pleasure Island.
Sir Cacnod so time see stente at Seni Sarais. Fam Saris.
Wow, yes!
Temptation won again. Pinocchio boarded a dark coach filled with rowdy, screaming boys. They arrived at Pleasure Island, a carnival of destruction. For days, they smashed windows, ate sweets until they were sick, and mocked authority. Pinocchio befriended the worst of them, a boy named Lampwick. But the island exacted a terrible price. Lampwick stopped laughing. He felt strange. His voice changed into a donkey's bray. His hands turned into hooves. The magic was a curse. Long gray ears sprouted from his head. The naughty boys were turning into donkeys.
Oh no!
Pinocchio was terrified.
Lampwick!
Then he felt his own ears growing long and fuzzy.
Save me! I don't want to be a donkey!
Desperation gave him strength. He scrambled up the high cliffs and dove into the churning ocean below. Washing away the curse in the cold, salt water, leaving his childhood innocence behind on the cursed island. Pinocchio returned home only to find the workshop cold and abandoned. A note revealed the tragic truth. Geppetto had sailed into the ocean to find him and had been swallowed by Monstro, the giant whale. He found a pair of heavy iron boots amongst the wreckage, rusted but perfect for his purpose. The iron weight anchored his floating wooden body, pulling him straight down into the deep. He marched across the silent ocean floor, a tiny traveler in a vast blue world. He walked on until a massive shadow blocked out the light above him. Monstro. The beast was a living mountain. With a terrifying roar, the whale opened jaws like a cavern and swallowed the ocean around him, taking Pinocchio into the abyss. Inside the belly of the beast, amidst the wreckage of 100 ships, Pinocchio found him, a frail old man shivering on a broken raft. The reunion was tearful but short. They were trapped. Pinocchio, now brave and quick-witted, built a massive fire from driftwood. The smoke rose, choking the beast. Monstro gave a titanic sneeze. that shot them out into the open sea. Furious, the whale gave chase. The waves rose like walls. A massive breaker smashed their tiny raft to pieces.
Save yourself, son!
But Pinocchio refused. He grabbed his father's collar and swam with supernatural strength, fighting the ocean's fury. He dragged the old man to the safety of the shore, collapsing face down. Geppetto woke to find his boy lying still. The wood was cold. The strings were cut. Pinocchio had given his life to save his father. Geppetto wept, his heart broken. But great love is the most powerful magic of all. A blue light descended from the heavens.
You have proven yourself brave, truthful, and unselfish. Papa.
The wish had come true. The puppet was gone, and in his place stood a real boy. They lived happily ever after.